At Ironclad Martial Arts, black belts spotted 12-year-old Ava sitting quietly, blonde hair tied back. They thought they'd found an easy target, unaware she carried a legacy few could match. Her father, Marcus Carver, was an 11-time martial arts champion. Open mat night at Ironvale Dojo. Jessie Tran, a recent black belt, smirked. "That her? She's your newest mouse?" Ava knelt, tied her white belt, bowed toward the mat like sacred ground. Her movements were clean, deliberate. "Yo, Snow White," Jessie called. "You sparring or sightseeing?" Ava didn't blink. Her eyes traced the room, weight shifts, balance points, watching like a hawk. On the wall hung a forgotten photo. Master Marcus Carver, 11-time international champion. No one made the connection. "White belt Ava Carver, circle up," Coach Ron called. Jessie bowed dramatically. "Let's see what you got, Miss Mouse." Ava bowed respectfully, slid into stance. Not flashy, but precise, old, trained. Her feet rooted, hands positioned like holding memory itself. Jessie blinked. He'd seen that stance before. "Begin." Jessie approached with swagger. Ava pivoted softly, keeping center. When he lunged, she ducked with fluid grace, moving before his strike finished. Behind glass, a tall figure watched. Marcus Carver. Jessie reset. "Let's stop playing." He stepped faster. Sweep, jab. Ava shifted. One breath, one step. Both attacks missed. Her frame dissolved between strikes like smoke. "She repositioned before he finished," whispered assistant coach Jared. Jessie threw another strike. Ava deflected with timing, not strength, redirecting his weight. He stumbled. "She's just dodging," Jessie said loudly. "No technique. She doesn't belong here." Those words stung. She'd heard them before. But her father taught her silence was louder than shouting. Ava raised her right hand, open palm, traditional Okinawan gesture. Only few still taught it. Jessie lunged harder. When he crossed range, her left foot slid diagonally. Her palm caught his wrist mid-strike, redirecting his motion. He spun 90 degrees. "Enough!" Deep voice from glass. Marcus Carver walked forward, jeans, boots, black shirt. Presence unmistakable. "You mocked her form because you didn't understand it," Marcus said calmly. "You spar to win. She trains to listen." He nodded to Ava, signal only they understood. "She carries it like responsibility." Jessie stepped back, smirk gone. "That shift. Ryukushine kata. Nobody uses that except Carver," Rico murmured. "That stance is called waiting crane," Marcus explained. "Won't find it online. Passed from blood. She's last student of my lineage." Gasps rippled through room. "Your form. Where'd you learn it?" Coach Ron asked. "Home. He taught me to disappear inside fight." Marcus set a folded sash on bench. "Balance before bravado. That cloth holds 1,000 hours of sweat. She trained not to win, but understand." Ava stood, bowed, moved into kata older than anyone present. Low stances, sharp pivots, explosive bursts, stillness. Every move precision, every breath purpose. Her mind drifted to garage training, concrete floor, father watching. She was 9, frustrated after slipping. "I can't do it like you." "Then don't. Do it like you. Fight because world forgets how to listen. Silence isn't absence, it's potential." Back present, she finished kata, hands over heart. Recognition filled the room. Marcus kept 11 trophies wrapped beneath his bed next to photo of 3 brothers in GIs. Last podium was day after brother Caleb died. Car wreck before Bangkok finals. Marcus won in silence. Never fought again, until Ava. At 6, she found him shadowboxing. Why practice if you don't fight? He wrapped old belt around her. To remember the man I promised to become. Now at 12, she carried years beyond her frame. His years, Caleb's years. Jesse reset with resolve. We're not finished. No room for measured sparring now. His strikes precise, relentless. Ava moved with silent confidence, absorbing attacks with intention. Jesse overcommitted to roundhouse. Ava stepped outside range, swept his supporting leg. He fell. That was discipline, not defeat, Marcus said. Jesse met his gaze. Silent acknowledgement passed between them. Ava helped Jesse up, bowing deeply. Gym became place where legacy was honored. As evening shadows crept across floors, Ava sat on wooden bench. Marcus approached with worn sash. You earned this. Not for today's show, but who you are when no one watches. He showed creased photograph. 3 brothers, arms around each other. This is where it began, where it continues through you. Single tears slid down Ava's cheek, tracing faces known through stories. Outside city slipped into night. They walked with measured steps, silence rich with understanding. You showed them something forgotten, Marcus said. Presence, patience, strength without boast. I fight for moments unseen, Ava replied softly, for voices that have been silenced. At doorstep, Marcus paused. True strength isn't what you show, world. It's what you carry inside. With final embrace, they parted for night. Ava felt legacy's weight, not burden, but promise to carry forward discipline and quiet dignity. Night wrapped around city. In heart of silence, legacy lived on.